BBS, BBS, Blackberg Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.
REED-BBS, BBS. WBC has ordered Shadashia Green versus Franchon Crews-Dezurn for the vacant WBC super middleweight women's title. That fight there, man, that moves the women's boxing needle big time. In fact, I'm predicting it's going to be one of the better women's fights of all times. Franchon, of course, was the first and the former undisputed super middleweight champion. And Shadashia Green has been the #1 contender for quite a while. Shadashia actually stepped aside to allow Savannah Marshall to challenge Franchon for her undisputed title. Savannah Marshall decisioned Franchon, and I'm not quite sure what's going on with Marshall now, but she's currently the WBC champion in recess. She still maintains the other super middleweight titles. Shadashia, of course, she's 13-0, 11 KOs, real aggressive and wolf type quality about her. She got more KOs than women in boxing have any business having. True power puncher. Former athlete, she played basketball in high school and college at a high-ass level. I think she went to Old Dominion and grew up in the Paterson, New Jersey area. Of course, Franchon, fashionista, avant-garde, real regal type of vibe about her. You know, Franchon is an every woman, does a little bit of everything, yet she's totally unique at the same time. Real artsy vibe, she sings. I think she's from the DC metro area. Again, we're talking inner city hood, like two of the baddest bitches on their block. They bringing it together to see who's the baddest woman in super middleweight. I can't wait to see this fight. Again, it moves the needle in women's boxing big time. I'm predicting it'll be one of the more fan-friendly fights in women's boxing history. Franchon 8-2, 2 KOs. Shadashia 13-0, 11 KOs for the vacant WBC super middleweight title. That's going to be December 15th on the undercard of Jake Paul's next fight. His opponent hasn't been named yet, but this will be the undercard, and I'll be all over this one when it happens. REED-BBS, BBS, Blackberg Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say